Yo, what's going on? What's going on? All right, you know what time it is. You know what rhyme it is. Damn, it is raining hard as hell. It's nasty out here today. Anyway, out here, Baltimore, Maryland, very rainy, very nasty, gloomy day today. It's not too cold, but it's uncomfortable if you're sitting out here getting rain all over your back. But yeah, as usual, before we begin, I'd appreciate if you could hit that subscribe button. Let me know what you think about the topic, and I would try to respond to as many comments as I can. And the angle's a little weird, but I'm like sitting in a weird position right now. So anyway, what I wanted to talk about was the fight that happened just this weekend. I know it happened Saturday night. Couldn't do it yesterday, so I'm just getting here to do a video today. Let me turn this thing up. Hold up. Give me one second. Hold on. All right, we back. Yeah, so just getting over here to do it today. So man, and I feel bad because I don't even remember the first two guys' names or the first two fighters' names. That's what I was trying to say. The fighters who fought in the fights, the first two, I don't remember their names, but I do remember they got busy. First one was some tall dude versus some shorter guy, stocky looking, kind of muscular. So they were guffing. And then, I think it was somewhere around, I want to say the second or third round, the taller guy started to get beat down. Next round, he cranked it up on dude. That was a damn good fight, man. The short guy ended up winning. And then the second one after that, there was a fight between two other guys, and they were both guffing back and forth. So that was a good one, too. Then the sad thing about it is, though, the first two fights were real good fights, and these guys were really, really known. They got a chance to show what they could do in front of a large audience, and I think they acted out, man. They did what they were supposed to. Only problem is, man, the goddamn fight between, goddamn, what the hell is his name? Nate Robinson and the other guy. Jake Paul or something like that, I think is what his name is. Famous YouTuber. I'd honestly never even heard of the cat before this. But dude was a giant YouTube phenomenon, apparently. He has like 20 million views or something. 20 million subscribers. Which, it's up in the air whether those subscribers are real or not. I don't believe they are. But, some of these people are connected. So when they come out, they automatically get, preferential treatment. The YouTube algorithm fucks the little guys like me. So, videos don't pop up when they're supposed to, but you pay the right amount of money, you can alter the algorithm. So it is what it is on that. Now, that fight there, man, was an embarrassment. Like, that guy, Nate Robinson, dude, that's another guy. I don't really watch basketball that much anymore. I used to watch it heavy. But, this cat was, he used to play for the Bulls. And, dude was respected on, he was one of the best. I think he was a point guard. He was one of the best in the league at one point. But, hey, dude decided to take this fight, talking about he's going to start his pro fighting career, and this is going to be the first fight to mark his success, and he's going to shock the world. All these tweets, all the shit talking, man, and that dude, goddamn, what's his name, Jake Paul, whatever his name is, he was over there talking shit too, so he had a whole bunch of videos on his channel where he was talking about how he was going to kick Nate's ass. And they decided to lock up and square on. So here's the thing, man. Round starts off. The guy, Nate, comes in swinging wildly. No defense and no head movement. My man had the same head movement as one of those you ever see the martial arts where they got the guy, the muscle-bound guy, he's like a tan color, and he just standing there, and when you hit him, his whole body move. That's the kind of fucking head movement dude had while he was, fighting. No defense at all offense. Terrible offense, too. Dude was throwing wild punches, missing all over the place, wasting hella energy. And that shit, even though he's a pro athlete, that shit'll wear you out, man. On the other hand, other dude looked like he was training. I went back to watch his videos after this whole thing was over, and it turns out dude was actually training for the fight. He was actually, meeting up with boxing coaches and stuff like that, trying to get his shit right. And it showed, he had been training for 6 months, maybe a little longer than that. But that shit, it paid off. He went in the ring. He had a basic 1-2 combination. It wasn't complex. He baited him in with the jab, jabbed him real stiff, backed out. As soon as homeboy Nate came in, he hit him with that overhand 3 times. He hit him 3 times flush with that overhand. He fell for the same move 3 times. As soon as he got jabbed, he went right back in to get that hit back, and he sacrificed his jaw for that shit because he was coming in wild. His jaw was sitting out, got tapped. So he got beat up and knocked out. That shit was embarrassing. The memes were crazy about that shit. So I got a funny one I'm gonna put as the title of this video, like the thumbnail of the video. I actually created myself. And then yeah, it was, and then, you know, he was the other dude, I think his name was Jake Paul or something. I can't remember exactly what his name was. But he was basically doing an interview after the fight, and they had to bring a damn chair in to sit his ass down, the other guy, Nate Robinson. But they had to bring you know, get them all assisted and everything. But while that was happening, you had the other dude was in the middle of the ring like, yeah, man, this is the beginning of my career. I'm 2-0. I'm not sure who he fought before that. But he was like, yeah, I'm 2-0. I already won the fight, whatever. Now I want to move on to bigger things. I want to call out Conor McGregor. He was like, you want to, he called out some other cat too, but he was like, yo, you want to fight Pacquiao, but you need to get past me first. So I'll fight Conor McGregor. He's talking about fighting Conor McGregor. I'm like, all right, bro, you better crawl before you walk, man, because Conor McGregor's gonna knock your skull off, bro. That dude's badass. But even in just a boxing match, Conor McGregor can box. He just couldn't box with Floyd, and Floyd made him look bad. But yo, Floyd is a world-class athlete. Give me one sec. Hold up. Yeah, I'm back. But yeah, Floyd is a world-class boxer. Like, yo, there's no way you're gonna be able to just compare his skills to a dude who's obviously one of the best in the world. You know, I've seen the MMA matches Conor McGregor's fought and the knockouts he scored with his hands. His boxing skills are legit. They're not like super complex. I mean, he's tricky enough to catch him, you know. And that dude don't have enough fighting experience to be fucking with Conor, in my opinion. So, hey, it is what it is on that one. Then the fight between Tyson and Jones. That fight was better than I thought it would be, man. I mean, Roy Jones did what he was supposed to do, I think. He wasn't as fast as he used to be. He wasn't as aggressive as he used to be. His style was very heavily attribute-based, and I thought that was something that he accounted for well with the tie-ups to avoid getting his head knocked off, because, yo, Tyson was coming. Tyson came to fight, and it's just like I thought it would be. People were like, yeah, this is going to be a exhibition. There's no way that this fight is going to be, nobody's going to get knocked out. People were saying that dumb shit. Listen, people who say shit like that, they either A, never trained or never competed. Like, yo, it could be as lighthearted as you want it to be, but when you get hit the right way, that's the end. Like, all that friendly shit is over, yo. All that friendly shit is done when you get hit right the right way. You want revenge. So that shit's out the window. I mean, you know, these guys are warriors, man. You can't be putting warriors in there expecting them to go light. They talking about it's supposed to be a heavy sparring. Fuck that shit. They were guffing. So, you know, Roy Jones didn't have the speed he had anymore. And I noticed he was trying to use that jab and move out technique he used to use a lot. But it worked a lot better when he was younger because he was a lot quicker. But, you know, it didn't work as well. But it still managed to sneak off a couple pretty good hits on Tyson and eventually pretty much avoid getting knocked out in the long run. So that shit was dope. He did eat some shots, though. But, I mean, he survived them. I mean, he took some body shots. He took some shots to the jaw. But, I mean, like Tyson said at the end, you survived them. And it was funny because at the end of that, it was a draw. But, I mean, let's be honest here. Who thought it was going to be, you know, like one of them dudes was going to lose? That wasn't going to happen. Neither one of them guys are settling for an L. So, for that shit to happen, that had to be pretty much what it was. So, I mean, I'm not mad at that completely. But, you know, it is what it is, yo. We got to see two legends go at it, and the shit was dope. It was a good fight. Nobody got seriously fucked up. Roy Jones was asked, they asked Tyson afterwards if he would do it again. Tyson was like, hell yeah, I would do it again. Definitely. I plan to. So they asked Roy, and Roy was like, yeah, them body shots was serious. This is a fight on my bucket list. Them body shots was serious. And, you know, yeah, it is what it is. And they was like, yeah, but would you do it again? He said, yeah, I got to talk to my family. Translation, fuck no. I already got this shit off my bucket list. I'm good. I'm not trying to do this shit again. I'm not mad at that, though. A guy like him put his hours in. You know, he put his time in the boxing world. You know, he deserved to retire in glory. I mean, he came back, put on a show. He did that. Got all the respect. At the end of the day, that's really all you can ask for. So, I mean, yeah, shit was dope, man. It was a great pay-per-view, man. It was very fun to watch. And I would like to see some more legends come out of the woodwork, honestly. They was talking about that dude, I think Sugar Shane Mosley was talking about coming out of the woodwork to fight Adesanya. Basically the style bender from MMA. Like, bruh, that would be fun to watch. I think that would be fun to watch. I'd have to see how Sugar Shane's moving these days. Oh, wait a minute, hold on. Maybe it was Sugar. I don't think it was Sugar Shane. I think I said that wrong. It was one of them sugars. God damn it, I can't remember. I'm brain dead right now. But it was one of them sugars. I don't think it was Shane Mosley. It was the other sugar. Sugar Ray Leonard, I think it was, yeah. So yeah, they were pretty much out there. He was like, yeah, I'll come back to fight you. I think that's what he said anyway. I know he wasn't talking to Snoop Dogg. So fuck it. But yeah, I would watch that, man. I would definitely watch that. So let me know what y'all think in the comment section, man. If you saw the fight, what you felt about it. Let me know what y'all thought about all the fights in general. The YouTube guy knocking out the pro basketball NBA athlete, which was hilarious. And the memes too, man. Let me know which memes y'all found the funniest. Meanwhile, I'll holler at y'all later. Y'all take it easy. Peace out.